It is 6:40. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. And let me know in the comments how you're doing and how you're feeling. Now, before we get into the Schumann, I wanted to do a little bit of business here. There will not be a Schumann update tomorrow. My birthday is today, so hubby and I will be celebrating my birthday tomorrow. And there won't be a Schumann update on the 28th, which is the day after Thanksgiving, for just personal reasons. But after that, I'll be back. Don't worry, everything's okay. Here is the Russian graph. Now, I did include some of yesterday. You can see the end of the date up there. But I wanted to show you this because the energy is very consistent. It really hasn't changed that much. And honestly, I didn't really feel a lot from this graph. And usually I do, but today a lot of what I got came from the Kumayana. And here is the Kumayana, very quiet overnight. And just 2 hours ago, we did have all of this energy. Let's zoom in on that. So as you can see, there is another black band, and there's actually looks like there might even be one here. So missing data, a timeline jump, whatever that is for you. We don't usually see the black bands on the Kumayana, but we have like very recently. So I'm wondering if this is going to continue to be a common occurrence. And within that, we have high frequency energy bursts peaking at around 5. So it's not too high frequency that, it pulls us out of our bodies, but we're still going to feel a little bit spacey, a little bit just like hyper aware of all the things happening because of this energy coming in here at 50 hertz and how it's graphing. That is high frequency because of the way it's graphing and because of the color. And then we get into the high frequency chart. And this is where I got a grid system or a pattern of structure. Now, when we talk about a grid system spiritually, it can represent ley lines, which are the Earth's grid system, or it can interact with sacred geometry. And some people use grids with crystals, and some people build on top of these ley lines to amplify the manifesting and healing powers of the natural occurring energy. You are already connected to Pachamama and her grid naturally. And just like Mama, we have to create our own grid system. We have to build our own foundation and our own structure to align with this energy. And this is in terms of physical action. How do you want to create and manifest things into your life? All of this energy is here to help you. Now, this grid system could be less of a physical of how you create things and how you're building your foundation and your structure. And it could just be how you understand the framework of spirituality to work and how you understand your connection to the divine and your place in this world. Now, collectively and individually, we have reached a place where we cannot return to the past. The new cycle has begun, even if it's just begun. We have started a new cycle, and anything that is hidden will be seen. Any lies will be revealed. Anything inauthentic will be dismantled. As we continue to move deeper into this cycle, people want to feel connected. They want truth. They want authenticity. They want relatability. They want support and being a part of something. And within all of this high frequency energy, we are given the opportunity to amplify what we already are in a really profound, meaningful way. Spirit says, cleaning the old makes way for new. If so much has left, think of how much will return. Explore opportunities with an open mind. What is knocking? Follow your intuition. You know more than you think. this is the continued theme of trusting yourself and your inner wisdom. The more you do, the easier it's going to be to hear it and to follow it. And some believe your intuition is the divine speaking to you. Take care of yourself in these energies. Drink so much water. I know for me, I just cannot get enough to drink. No matter what I drink, I just cannot quench my thirst at all. I'm hoping to get lots of grounding in today. I need it. Yesterday, I was very floaty, out of body, just kind of like, wow, this is so weird. And that's just because the energy was really high. So I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Monday. Take care of yourself.